Good morning, pugilist fanatics. It's M.A.G.N.U.S in another segment of Boxing Logics United. Yeah, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. Murray done flipped the script on him. Yes, M.A.G.N.U.S has flipped the script. The whole talk, ever since June 1st, Ruiz style is all wrong for Joshua. Such short-sighted people off one fight. Truth of the matter is, Ruiz style is just right for Anthony Joshua. Just right. And it's not just the style. It's how he executes his style. Andy Ruiz Jr. versus Joseph Parker. Same style. Got beat. Many people feel Andy Ruiz Jr. won. But I don't. No, I do not. I do not. Why? If you watch majority of that fight, Andy Ruiz Jr. fights in spurts. Quick spurts. Close range. Why? His reach. That's evident. But also, Andy Ruiz Jr. is a come-forward fighter, but it's not a very aggressive come-forward fighter. Andy Ruiz is patient, but not overly patient. You know? Not overly patient. Because his come-forward style is a patient come-forward style, Andy Ruiz Jr. can oftentimes find himself behind in the scorecards. He does not have effective aggressiveness, as people will say. No, he don't. He's only aggressive once he's within range. He lacked the reach advantage versus Joseph Parker. Now, he got some good shots in versus Joseph Parker. But when Joseph Parker exuded his jab often, kept him long, let him move aggressively towards him, then spin him, oftentimes, he was able to catch Ruiz out of punching position on the side. Why? Andy Ruiz Jr. doesn't have great lateral movement. And it's hard to move and turn with the physicality he has. All this plays just right into Joshua's hands. Joshua, being a man with probably 2 or 3 more inches more reach than Joseph Parker, about 4 or 5 much more inches longer or more than Andy Ruiz Jr., Andy Ruiz Jr. has to be more aggressive versus Anthony Joshua, or he fall way behind on the scorecards. And due to what he does most of the time, right cross, left hook, in order to get in and close the gap against taller fighters, leave him often, constantly open for what? Left hook. The same left hook that put him flat on his back. Now, there's many various ways Anthony Joshua can attack Andy Ruiz Jr. due to or because of Andy Ruiz Jr.'s physicality. Many ways Anthony Joshua can attack Andy Ruiz Jr. Anthony Joshua could do a rope-a-dope, which I will detailed in another video on M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr. Why? M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr. got to damn near jump in order to hit Anthony Joshua in the face. He has to damn near jump. He doesn't have the spring a Mike Tyson has. He doesn't have the lateral movement, the mobility of a Mike Tyson. So when people say M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz style is all wrong for Joshua, that is if he can move effectively with the style he possessed versus Anthony Joshua. But M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr. cannot. And it was displayed often in the first fight. Now, one big issue with M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr. is psychology. The psychology he actually utters out his mouth quite often. You know, I'm always seen as the underdog. I'm always seen as this and that. That plays much against M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr., his psyche, to not be expected to do much in life. Being dropped by Top Rank, nobody believing in him. That plays tremendous in M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr.'s psyche. But that's another video coming up later today or tomorrow morning. But M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr.'s style is all wrong for Anthony Joshua, because his style needs a certain physicality, a certain amount of lateral movement, a certain amount of spring, a certain amount of quickness to execute versus Anthony Joshua. He has none of that. He has none of that. Truth be told, that's why he needs to slim down these 8 pounds for this next fight, which would be a more quicker, explosive Anthony Joshua, and also an Anthony Joshua with much more endurance. Anthony Joshua has better legs, better movement than M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr. That's why M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr.'s style is all wrong for Anthony Joshua. Given already the physical disadvantages he has, okay? David got lucky. Yeah, he threw that slingshot to Goliath, boom, hit him right on the forehead. Or in this case, in the temple, on the ear, threw off the equilibrium. Now, do you think that's going to happen again in part 2, December 7th? I think not, because Joshua will be looking for that. He will be looking for that. Also, M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz Jr. need more power versus Anthony Joshua with his style. Yes, he throws punches and bunches and he has pretty good speed. But again, that speed is in close quarters. Will Anthony Joshua allow him to get that close to him in part 2? Rematch? Riyadh? Saudi Arabia? December 7th? I think not. I think not. And those are just some of the reasons why M.A.G.N.U.S Ruiz style is just all wrong for the juggernaut, Joshua the Great. I'm going to explain much more later on today, my promise. But oh boy, are you ready? This is M.A.G.N.U.S of Boxing Logics United. Like, subscribe, share. Get ready for the next videos to come, because I'm going deep, baby. Peace and pugilism.